My name is Wanda. I'm from Kentucky, and my project works on developing a sensor and a method for detecting forever chemicals in drinking water. Forever chemicals are a really big issue these days, especially with the growing amount of research regarding the health effects of ingestion and exposure to PFAS and forever chemicals. The current regulations for PFAS are rather loose just because it's so difficult to work with these forever chemicals, and so that really inspired me to improve upon the methods of detection and regulation. With this new sensor, you can now detect PFAS on a household level. Now you don't have to ship off your water samples to labs for detection. It can be used on a very local level and even in rural areas where drinking water and drinking water quality is definitely still a concern.
My name is Dr. Tracy Fanara. I'm an environmental engineer and research scientist. My focus, education-wise, was on hydrology, but now I'm more of an earth system scientist or an ecologist. From a very young age, I realized how everything we put into the environment comes back to affect our health. I was an expert during the Florida water crisis, where 2 toxic algae blooms were causing public health effects, mass wildlife fatalities, and $2.7 billion in economic loss. I realized how important it was to listen to the public, but more importantly, to educate kids so that when they become adults, when there's more complicated science presented to them, they have a better opportunity to actually understand it. The one thing that stands out to me is these high achievers, how much pressure they're putting on themselves at such a young age. And I wish that they can see the lifetime that they have in front of them. This is the best of the best that we have here, and we need to nurture that. Dear future builder, the possibilities are limitless. When you realize that you can actually build something that doesn't exist, you realize that you're not limited to what you see around you. You can literally build the world in front of you. Changing the world is a responsibility that you can't avoid. So make sure that that change is positive, and you have everything you need to do that.